Welcome back, everyone. 1181 chapter review A God and the Devil. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Hmm. Let's start with the chapter. There is nothing in the cover page. We know Kraut is the queen of Zo right now. So Zokia is getting flashbacks to his father, and of course, he's gonna try. He can't do it, but like he's gonna try to kill Emo. So they're talking. Imu says like, "What happened that day? It was the worst for me. Like, who cares about you? Like, okay, your dad died. He died. My great soldier died. My great plan died. The one suffered the most from that inconvenience was Mu. So like he's getting more flashbacks as he's charging his hammer, and then we see the lightning hits, but Mu like throws a bomb. It looks like a bomb to me, and it blocks the attack. I think it's also using Haki like there's an empty space between the attacks, like when Conquerors clashes. So the attack doesn't work. Luke is like, how did he defend that? I'm surprised. Then Luke asks, what are those black flames? Omen is simply Mu's military might. Then we see his hand, we see his arm, it expands like gear third. Then his whole arm just becomes like it's like Gear Fourth Luffy. It becomes bigger. Maybe he becomes bigger as well. Like if you see from the perspective, he is like as tall as Loki right now. So then Loki says, G- can't read this word, gigantification, gigantification. Its power dwells in all things. The Omen. He's talking about the Omen. Nemesis. Strength is an attribute. People naturally crave strength, and yet that carving can be easily satisfied via corruption. It merely requires one to submit their will to a covenant, a leader. When their envy drives them, they will achieve power. Power, as in Chikara, as it's written. The tale says in the stated reading, though it uses the same kanji previously used for omen, the demonic aura. These three things form a trinity, a power or an omen, a covenant, a leader or a king, and corruption. That's what I'm guessing. And that trinity is known as a dominion. So Moom says, shall I grant thee the power of God? And we see like the way Moose stabbed Loki. Like you're looking at Loki, like he's so OP. Like he's still getting manhandled. So Loki says, "So God's dominion, that's your power." It sounds like a deal with the devil to me. Moose says, "Is there a difference between a god and a devil?" I think that's where the chapter title comes to. The flashback with JoyBoy. So Moo was a companion of JoyBoy, probably, most likely. Why does it give me the feeling that Moo was the Usopp of the crew? And you see the laughter in the back. So Moo says the world itself rejoices in a state of a dominion. And then he thinks, isn't that right? And it's Joy Boy and it's Joy Boy and him probably. They're laughing, like it's a laughter, you know. Then he gets mad. Isn't that right, Joy Boy? And then he lets out an haki. Luffy is still eating. And this is the first time I'm seeing Luffy panicked. Like, "Oh, I need to eat more. Gotta eat more. I never felt anything like this before. It's so heavy. It's like I'm suffocating. What's with this guy's haki? If I don't eat all this, we can't win." So he's eating everything more and more. I don't think I've seen Luffy like this before. And the haki is Luffy needs to train his haki. Like he he saw Joy Boy's haki. He felt it. Maybe he tried to do something similar, but like it didn't work with him. Just couldn't reach it. Couldn't think of it. But like haki blooms when you're fighting the near battles. It's gonna be this. He's gonna unlock the advanced haki. It's gonna be damn cool. Then the last page we see Loki smashes Mo on the tree, then transforms to the Nidhogg, then shoots his Thorium, Thorheim, and Mo, um, Mo, either he tries to block it or he couldn't block it. Then he smiles and says like, "Yeah, Nidhogg has returned." Waiting for him to see Nika. I'm waiting to see Nika, what Nika can do. I'm so excited for this chapters. No break next week. So far, we know uh, was really Moo the the Usopp of Joy Boy, and he got corrupted by power. You know how Usopp is weak. He wants to get stronger, but like I don't know. It's clash of ideas. Uh, so Moo can change his shape as well as Luffy. Like they're both very similar, as you can see. They're both very similar with the drums of liberation, with Moo's music or sound. I don't know. gigantification gigantification powers as well. But like, is there something equivalent to Luffy, as is there is an Omen for Mo? Like, could Luffy use these powers as well? We know he can create things out of thin air, the glasses, the baseball bat, paint, stuff like that. It's gonna be hype, hype. What I think, guys, is Luffy gonna beat Loki in the next chapter, probably. After that, it's gonna be Mu gonna beat Luffy. Mu gonna beat Loki. The next chapter. So after that, it's gonna be Luffy this versus Mu. In theory, in perspective, it could take a while. It could take few chapters, but like it could be just a chapter, and we see few clashes. At the end of chapter, a massive attack from both sides, something like that. Then we cut off to Summaries and Killingham. I remember this name. And Killingham. We see like what are these two gonna do? Like what's their plan? What they wanna do? Where did Summaries go even? Then we could maybe before even Luffy starts fighting Mo, we see what's gonna happen with these two. Then when these two finish, we see the final clash or we see the final fight. Mo Luffy. I'm betting on Luffy losing, but then Mo runs out of time. I think that's how the fight in Elbaf is gonna end. I think that's all. I want to see what like it's Mu talking. So like the Dominion he's talking about like power, corruption, and leadership or kingship. They are connected. So that's why he always targets kings. So they also can corrupt the soldiers and, of course, the powerful. They are easily corrupted, as he said. Well, that's that, everyone. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. Tell me, is there anything you want to talk about? Really, let me hear your thoughts. Like and subscribe. That's always. I never thought about saying that before. So, like, Nidhogg. Let's see Nidhogg's power. Let's see how he beat powered up Herald and Seo.